Let me explain to you where your taxes really go. A lot of people think your taxes go to paying for the roads and the Social Security and welfare and all of that. But that may be the case on the state level or your local level. The feds have something that no state has, and that is the Federal Reserve. The Federal Reserve is the single most powerful tool that the government has to rob us of the value that we're making at our JOBs and in our business, because from there they get to print money and create it willy-nilly with no ledger. When they authorize the use of funds for some federal program, have you ever seen a ledger? Have you seen receipts? Have you seen any kind of accounting that justifies the expenditure and from where the money came? That's because the money that the government is using is brand new money minted from the Federal Reserve digitally, naturally, these days, and at the maximum value before inflation has time to negate it, and by the time it comes down to us. There's no ledger at the Federal Reserve. They just spend what they want and put it into the money supply and create inflation. So where do our taxes go? Well, our taxes come in to the Treasury and go to pay for a few import-export things, but generally are negated, removed from the money supply. Why? Well, what that does is now it's removed the money supply, which brings inflation back down so that the government can keep printing more money. And it prints it at a level where it has the least amount of inflation before it trickles down to us. And we get it at the least buying power, and they tax us at the worst possible point for us, where it's most expensive, and then take it out of the money supply. We get actually no value. We get negative value for paying our federal taxes.